It's made it grow back. I know that sounds like too miracle-y, but I wish I took before and afters because it's kind of crazy.
My hair is growing so fast that, yeah, I have to cut my bangs all the time.
So I was experiencing hair loss that was stress related, and I'd also been dyeing my hair for a few years, and that contributed to it. It wasn't the cause of it, but it definitely did not help the problem. I was experiencing a lot of thinning in my hairline and just overall in general hair thinness. I had grown up with pretty thick hair, and as I started to notice that I was losing hair, it was definitely becoming a lot thinner, and my hairline in the front had some pretty significant bald spots. So Elleada's hair serum has helped my hair fill back in a lot. You can tell that my hairline is actually pretty filled in. You can't really see through to my scalp. Definitely not the way that you could before. There are before and after pictures on the website of my scalp before I tried this, and it was pretty bad. So this is definitely a huge improvement over what it used to be. Yeah, I would also say that my hair looks and feels thicker. As I mentioned earlier, my hair had been pretty thick when I was growing up, and when I went through the hair loss, it definitely lost a lot of that fullness and thickness and was just kind of like sad and thin and limp. And ever since using the hair serum, my hair has definitely kind of come back to life. It definitely has a lot more thickness. I know that you can't tell because it's like in braids right now, but yeah, it definitely feels a lot thicker and looks a lot thicker, and that's really nice. I chose to try Elleada because I had tried everything else that I knew to try. I'd even been to a doctor, and they hadn't really given me any good, I didn't get any help with it really. By the time that I saw Christiana's post in a Facebook group that we're both a part of about this hair serum that she'd been using with her friends and her family and herself, I was kind of at stage right before you shave all your hair off because you're going bald. I would definitely recommend the hair serum to other people. I already actively recommend it to other people. Anybody in my life that talks to me about how they're also losing hair, I definitely recommend this to them all the time. But for anyone who is losing hair because of stress or losing hair because of like a hormone thing, I always recommend this as just an option of helping them feel more confident with their hairline, because it really helped me, and I think that it genuinely works.
Some of the benefits that I've seen from this are around my hair being thicker. I have a lot of hair, but it's very fine, so it tends to just be like very flat and limp. But I've noticed that it's a lot thicker since I started using this. When I pull it into a ponytail, I noticed that that feels thicker. And also when I try to curl my hair, I have to split it into more sections. So that's been a really, really big benefit for me. I think it's really stopped breakage for me, which is leading to this thickness that I'm feeling. I've also had like some thinning at the front of my hair from pulling my hair back in a ponytail, and I'll just do some extra rubbing right there with the serum, and that has also filled in a lot. There was a point in time very recently that I noticed that one of my eyebrows was starting to thin out. So I just started dabbing the hair serum, just as I had leftover on my fingers. I would just dab it on my eyebrows, and I've noticed that that has filled in. It has just been such a beneficial product to me. A couple of my friends are using it. One of my girlfriends has PCOS, and she has noticed some dramatic hair growth from starting the product, and it was really within a month. And we've all noticed our own benefits from it. My brother's used it on his beard. My mom had issues with her hair from prior radiation, and she's noticed a lot of additional hair growth since trying the product. So you're not going to find any added preservatives in the products or anything that's going to be icky and dangerous for you.